The difference between being nervous and being excited before you do something is your level of preparation in advance of it. If you step out on stage or in front of 500,000 people on a webinar, which is the craziest sentence I've ever said, if you step out on stage in front of 500,000 people and you've done absolutely everything, there's nothing to fear.
And that's why it's not about what everyone else will think, because when I'm on stage making that presentation, the only person whose voice I'll hear is mine. And I will know if I have done everything in my control to be prepared or not.
You won't even be able to fully enjoy your success.
And that's it.
Because you'll have tarnished it with your lack of input.
And what's interesting is that when you start defining your own success that way, it actually starts to feel under your own control. But the downside is you realize that you can do very few things. And then all of a sudden life feels very short because you're like, shoot, there's like not that many things I can do before I die if I'm going to actually do my best. And what was interesting is I was talking to a CEO friend of mine. He's a public CEO. And he was like, I need to start making content, right? He's got a few 100,000 followers anyways. And so I was like, all right, well, how many pieces of content you putting out a week? And he was like, well, I mean, I put out one a day. And I was like, dude, we put out 300 a week. He just like pursed his lips and nodded. He was like, thank you for resetting my minimum standard.